These parts came out amazing. I dropped all these parts off with Mike Palmgren over at Vintage Motorsports. He restores classic dirt bikes, ATCs, and ATVs to museum quality, and even helped me paint the Gixxer a few years back, which is why it was so easy for me to ask Mike for help again. So thank you to Mike for taking the time out of your insanely busy schedule to help me once again. And be sure to check out his Instagram, VMS Mike. He posts some absolutely crazy stuff there. Look at these parts. They're amazing. So everything here is from the original bike that you guys saw in the previous video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Except for the motor. We had to buy a new case. A lot of people in the last video commented on me splitting the case with screwdrivers. I forgot to mention, we did order a new case, so I wouldn't split a case with screwdrivers if I was going to reuse it. So these parts, like, they're amazing. The powder coating job done by Mike is immaculate. So I have a little cleanup work to do on these still, but this is huge progress. So we did the frame in red. It was kind of hard to choose what colors I wanted. I went back and forth with so many different options, but I didn't see many bikes out there with a red frame or this darker color like gunmetal swing arm. So I wanted to do something unique, and this is what I decided on. So this is a Honda red. This is a basic satin black on the motor, and then we have over here, this is gunmetal gray on a bunch of suspension and swing arm components. This piece came out really good. So it's hard to see right now, but there's a really cool sparkle in this. And then we have the rim, the hubs, a lot of the brake pieces in this like metallic gold. And this is just, it looks so good. So, like I said though, we have a ton of work left to do, and we are still waiting on parts. We need the bearings for the motor to show up, and then we will start assembly of the motor. But for now, I wanted to show you guys these because I'm just like, I love them. I'm amazed at how well they came out. So these pieces are really, really cool. This bike, once it's together, is going to be insane. So we do have a new work area now. We used to be over there by the shed out in the lawn. But we have my sister's old camper we'll be working in now because Maine winters are incredibly icy and cold. They're sliding around everywhere. So it is it's pretty crowded in here, but it beats outside. We have a lot of the original parts still, which we still need to do some work on. We got like the fuel tank and the seat here, but we will be assembling the bike on this table. I think we'll be all right if we fully assemble it. We should be able to get it out. It might be a tight squeeze, but we have an inside work area now, which is nice. It's really nice. So we'll be building it in here. Because we're still waiting on parts and we can't start assembling just yet, I wanted to talk about some of the future projects we're going to be doing that I'm really excited about. One of these projects is my brother's 1996 Bronco. This is going to be a big one because it's in rough shape. Yeah. So my brother and my dad bought this a few years ago and they started doing a lot of work to it, but since then they I wouldn't say it's been abandoned, but pretty close to being abandoned. We have a ton of work to do to this thing. Oh, I think I got it. We will preferably start this once the snow is gone. Oh, there we go. So they have somewhat repaired the frame and done some more works on the motor, but it does not run right now. Nothing starts, nothing runs. I don't even think it turns on. So this is a huge project. So if anyone's in the Broncos, subscribe now. So you'll see this project after the dirt bike. So that's this. This is a big one. Here, I should check at the back. There's a lot going on in there. Just gotta fix the door too. So the floorboard in the back is gone. It has become one with the earth. It is no longer with us. It's yeah, it's gone. So, like I said, huge project. The other small thing is Lewis's Tacoma. I think some critters got hungry and chewed apart half of his harness. His dash is like a Christmas tree right now. You should actually go see it. It's funny. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a mess. You have anything to say for yourself?
I got hungry.
I know it was a shorter video, but I really wanted to show everyone the parts that we have and what we're planning in the future, because it's gonna be really, really cool what we're doing. So if you liked the video, please subscribe, help out the channel, and check out the website. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Yippee!